Hello, little dreamers, and welcome to our story time. Tonight, we're journeying to a faraway kingdom to meet a very special princess. Are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a grand castle atop a sun-drenched hill, lived a princess named Seraphina. She had hair as golden as honey and eyes the color of a summer sky. She had closets full of beautiful gowns and toys that could fill 100 rooms. But despite all these wonderful things, there was something missing. Princess Seraphina never, ever smiled. Not even a little twitch at the corner of her lips. The king and queen, who loved their daughter dearly, were heartbroken. They tried everything to bring a smile to her face. They brought in the funniest jesters in the land, who juggled, tumbled, and told silly jokes until they were blue in the face. Seraphina watched them with her big, serious eyes. But her expression never changed. They hosted magnificent feasts with cakes as tall as towers and rivers of chocolate. The entire kingdom celebrated, laughing and cheering. But the princess just sat quietly, not a hint of a smile on her face. The king even promised a grand prize, a chest full of sparkling jewels to anyone who could make his daughter smile. Knights, wizards, and traveling musicians came from all corners of the world. But none succeeded. The princess remained as solemn as a statue. One day, a young gardener named Leo was working in the palace courtyard. He wasn't trying to win a prize, he was simply tending to the royal roses. Leo loved his job, and as he worked, he would hum happy tunes and talk to the flowers. As he was trimming a particularly beautiful rose bush, a little, fluffy gray kitten with big green eyes tumbled out from behind it. The kitten looked up at Leo, let out a tiny mew, and then started chasing its own tail, spinning around and around like a furry top until it got dizzy and fell over in a heap. Leo couldn't help but chuckle. Just then, Princess Seraphina was walking by on her daily somber stroll through the garden. She stopped and watched the silly kitten. The kitten, seeing the princess, pounced playfully at the hem of her long, silk dress, got tangled, and rolled over, purring loudly. It looked so funny and adorable, like a little ball of yarn with paws. And then, something magical happened. A small giggle escaped Princess Seraphina's lips. It was quiet at first, like the tinkling of a tiny bell. Then, she let out a full, beautiful laugh, and a radiant smile spread across her face, lighting up the entire garden. The king and queen, who had been watching from a window, rushed out in joy. They were so happy to finally see their daughter smile. They offered Leo the chest of jewels, but he politely refused. "Seeing the princess happy is the only reward I need," he said with a kind smile. From that day on, Princess Seraphina was never without a smile. She and Leo became the best of friends, and along with their little kitten, they spent their days exploring the gardens, laughing, and discovering that the greatest joys in life are often the simplest ones. And they all lived happily ever after. I hope you enjoyed our story tonight. Now, close your eyes, have the sweetest of dreams, and we'll see you for our next adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical stories. Good night.